Okay then. So now we're gonna move on to the last part to kind of like, I think obviously, I kind of like this format. We're just chilling. We're just watching the videos and whatever. So as long as this diss track shit continues, then we'll be there to fucking.
Yo, the more the merrier, innit? Like for me, again, like I'm not someone who keeps up with this culture, but every time I do check in on it, thanks to Che, it educates me, and I'm like, okay, these are the levels. So yeah, man.
True say. So basically, like, so KSI did a track responding to Quadeco where he called out a couple of other rappers. So basically, like, Deji flew out to LA to make a track with these other rappers to get back at KSI for revealing all the stuff to the camera.
So this thing we're about to watch, is it not including Randolph whatsoever, or it is?
No, so I don't think Randolph's mentioned. Oh, he is mentioning bits, but not that much, isn't it?
Oh wow!
So now it's kind of shifted from Deji versus Randolph to Deji versus KSI.
Because if that's the case, I have a point to make here. That means potentially Randolph won, because if it's gotten so much under your skin that you're not going to address the original person, you're going to move on to your suspicions, you're fucked. Because you've allowed that person to filter through into your brain and make you think it's your brother now, and that's the next thing. Like, wow. Okay.
Exactly, man. Okay.
That alone says that Randolph, KSI is the next thing we're about to get into, but just Randolph and Deji, that says that kind of concludes that Randolph won. Because he's not addressing Randolph anymore. Or am I wrong?
Well, I think Randolph won technically, but I think Deji's getting all the clout now because I think KSI. I won't spoil the KSI Quadeco thing because I said we'll save another video. But I think like he's getting all the clout now because it's brother versus brother, and now it's like he's just getting the upper hand, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? On his brother. His brother's trying to squash the beef, innit? And he's just like, fuck it, nah, like you exposed me, so. It's like a kind of zeitgeist of different things going on at the moment.
What I don't understand is KSI now, he's like a whole different entity. Man's making tunes. Has he made these tunes with Gigs? No, Big Zoo. He made a tune with Big Zoo.
This other track with JME as well.
JME,
so like big like
KSI has moved. I'm not saying one's any different from the other, but he's gone from the YouTube world into the music world, and he's doing bits in both worlds. The fact that he's done that, he doesn't need to stay necessarily within the YouTube lane. I know he should to some degree because that's his original following, but KSI's on the next plateau, so why is he... I guess that's why he's trying to dead the beef though, isn't it? Because it's not really making any more money, maybe. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly, man. But anyways, so we're getting to the final part. So this is Deji, Unforgivable. So it's got Deji, his cameraman, this rapper called Dax, and another dude called Crypt.
It's unknowns.
Deji, ex-Dax, ex-Crypt. Let's go. JJ wanna play games, wanna snake me, get your friends trying to battle me. Now they wanna bait names, how can a man choose friends over family? JJ, we ain't the same, when I start wars it only brings casualty. Little boy, stay in your lane, I'ma drag you to the ground like gravity. Talk about me, only negativity, bringing up girls to ruin credibility. Text my parents to try and get rid of me, how in hell have you not lost dignity? Like whoa, how could you block your bro? Even block your mum and dad too? How could you be so low? Did you know, your friend's only there for the dough? Oh no, your friends only there so they blow. Yeah, you got the big bucks. Clock at you gas for a quick fuck. When I got a girl to lick your ass instead of getting your dick sucked. You're not a king, your mind is vacant. Need a doctor running out of patience. Cause on my vid, you're moving your statements next to your girlfriend hid in the basement. You always say you made me. You always say.
It's kind of hard, like the flow, innit, man?
It's, you know what it is? I think like you were saying earlier, he's still got that posh boy flow. But it's the emotion behind it which is cutting through. It's the emotion which is cutting through.
It's emotive. He's got that gusto, you know.
Yeah, he's like, nah, bro, you fucked me over. I'ma fuck you up the arse, mate.
And the thing is allegedly he wrote this himself. Like, I don't know. He had like other rappers in the room, so you don't know, innit? But at the same time, like, if he did write, then kudos to him, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, because You can tell that it's a lot of emotion, a lot of pain.
I think despite everything, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a publicity stunt. But it doesn't sound like it is. But if it was, I still wouldn't be surprised. But
there's a video where he's going off against KSI. It's just like, it did seem like very genuine, like in terms of like what he was trying to convey. You know, the way he's treated him, trying to put him down to kind of like elevate his own kind of status. So obviously, I think this is his opportunity to kind of
break out of that, innit?
Yeah,
and just do his own,
do his own thing, innit?
Fair enough.
So, but the track of the beat is crazy.
Yeah, no,
that beat is hard, man.
So far,
I want to beat.
I'm feeling it. So.
I'm lazy, but I'm here on my grind while you're just killing babies. And how can you attack a man when you fucked up?
Apparently, yeah, like yeah.
A girl in a caravan. Your flow is poor, your songs are shit. You're 10 times worse than my cameraman.
You ain't got time for your bro, but you got time for these hoes. Oh no, yo, yeah, I'm the guy on the camera. I'll get the craziest flows. The name is Jallow. I'm stealing the show. I'm taking it home. Now you're beefing the pros, but I'm gonna blow. So stop with the glow and tell your fans what they're screaming to know.
This nigga looks like 10.
Yeah, he looks a bit young still.
This guy looks hella young.
So who are these guys again? Remind me. Jallow, Dex, Crypt. They live in LA.
Yeah.
Who are they again?
No, this dude, it's this cameraman.
Oh.
And these two guys, I think they're from America, innit? But I think it's just like they're all responding to the things which KSI said.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because he made a diss track towards them as well, innit?
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah. But damn, man. That young and making that much paper, man. Just making contemplate life.
I mean, you just gotta finesse what you're passionate about at the end of the day. And shit will fall into place, so. Yeah, man.
I'm just elegant you. Everyone knows I'm better than you. Could never expose your relevant views, cause bro, you're afraid of telling the truth. I know you think you're awesome, but it's time to take some caution. You baited out Deji for texting those girls, but you're on your fourth abortion. Spent 100k on a crap track, still got a draw now, that's that. Instead of sparring or going gym, you're posting strippers on Snapchat. All my vids you want share, man, but now I'm getting that airtime. Like Malaysia Airlines, nobody's found your hairline. Pussy ass boy, please excuse my manners.
That is kind of peak. That's fine, yeah.
Dex.
Because you cut the verse off, or the verse.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Your hair. Like,
okay.
Time nigga, you a YouTube cracker. Speak on my name, that's a YouTube dagger. I'm a mainstream nigga, not a YouTube rapper.
You YouTube cracker.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm feeling these guys. I think Deji came with the emotion, but I think these guys lyrically, because I don't know who they are, maybe I'm not that invested.
Oh, I guess we go hear the track in it today.
I'm a mainstream nigga, not a YouTube rapper.
I'm a mainstream what? Nigga, not a YouTube rapper.
Nigga, you a YouTube cracker. Speak on my name, that's a YouTube dagger. I'm a mainstream nigga, not a YouTube rapper.
Yeah. I think that's a sentiment which is shared amongst like a lot of...
That's the aspiration, innit?
Yeah.
So.
I was in the trap trying to get my rest. When I heard you was talking, I was like, that's blessed. Got a couple million views off the shit, no stress. Waste time on a pussy ass nigga, say less. Couldn't stab with me. If you do, then it's dead to the G. Well, you better drink carefully. Catch L's like definitely. You a troll. Why the fuck you talking? Cause everybody know that I went from nothing to something and started bubbling.
That's hard though. The vocals, man.
Yeah, he's a good singer. Yeah. I ain't never heard of him though. I'll check out for dude, innit?
Well, you better drink carefully. Catch L's like definitely. You a troll. Why the fuck you talking? Cause everybody know that I went from nothing to something and started bubbling. And now they paying to see me, and that's fact. Man, I went from cleaning in public to getting money in bunches. So if you hating a nigga, then you whack. Lois called me up the other day and asked me what I was doing. That's your ex-girlfriend. She was practically drooling. Put that bitch up on her back. I had to toot her booty. She a bad little bitch, so I clicked it as well. Dax had the bitch bad on the back. Dax had to put gas on the track. Dax had to put pen to the patch to show niggas how the best will react. KSI, this is not a game. Wanna thank you for the clout, but you still a lame. I don't really give a fuck if you say my name, cause it's only getting views multiplying fame. Nigga, you so trash, so bad, got your body in a toe tag. No cap, nah, nigga can't collab. You trash, couldn't pay me like 40 racks, 40 racks, 40 racks. Yeah, nigga, that's right. If you had
this guy's kind of way, that shit would probably change
your life.
It's kind of funny it took a nobody for you to finally rap for once.
Hey. I recognize this guy.
This guy looks like Iron Solomon, isn't it? You know the battle.
He looks like the guy in the Joyne Lucas You know the white dude. You know the white dude in the Joy Lucas video.
I'm not a racist.
Yeah.
My friend is black.
Is that him? Is that no? Oh,
he's just some other dude who's like a YouTube rapper kind of guy. Isn't it?
you just looked a little bit like him. That's what I thought. But still,
He just reminds me of Iron Solomon, the battle rapper. Like,
yeah, Jump Off for them who don't know. That's like years ago, isn't it? Like Iron Solomon and Mike Assassin.
yeah.
Your face looks like a potato
You
bag.
look like John Goodman imposed on a sack of potatoes.
That shit needed to die, man. No shade on Jump Off, but the battle rap like lyrics.
Freestyle battles.
Anyway.
Yeah, R.I.P. Pour some vodka.
Okay, so now my name's a dropping, thanks for that. The Crypt and Nifty since the whipped and the Randolph's ass. You wanna step to me? Here's a welcome mat. The fat man gotta eat it, bitch, you a snack. You wanna be Aries, but you barely research. You the god of war, but I'm the god of rap. Bitch, bow to me until your hairy knees hurt. I'ma make you see how a real god reacts. You wanna rap? Let's fucking rap. The beat pause that. I'ma pick up the pin and rip inside of his bullshit. Split his epidemic, so we can't use in the snack. I'm sorry, Andrew, man, I know that makes you sad, but we can't risk this man killing another kid, cause he can't cover his dick and his pull-out game is trash. And I rap fast, cause you can't fucking do it. You don't like it, well, time to suffer for it. And I'm killing him like I'm Kratos. Keep his kids kept in a drain hose, cause he shit is spitting, but he thinks he's sick cause every single side man say so. Icarus idiot can understand the idioms. I ain't him sucks more than the snips syringe that they sticking in the bitches snatch to suck out your slipsy man. I snap, it's in the tail, you get what I'm at. I bet these bars are flying over your head like a bag. You're an idiot to involve me, I'll implode him. Trying to be like Evans cause you fear the Trojan. Can't get on your cock cause I'm not Randolph. Sees your brain like a granny, glass out. That's why I'm trying to handle all these bars that I heat out. Get jabbed by this little prick and bleed out.
Nah, you know what? I thought this guy was gonna be shit, but he delivery wise, not lyrically, delivery wise, he bodied. For me.
But did you clock what he was doing there? With the alliteration, innit? And
go on, hit me with another one, because if that's the case, he won for me, man.
Yeah, we might need to
reload, pull up, reload.
There's actually, I think out of all of them, he had the most bars, innit?
That
like the double, like the double meanings and the...
Him?
Yeah.
Let's rewind because I have to clock that. I was gassed.
You want to step to me, here's a welcome mat. That's like you're inviting the beef, isn't it? That's what you're trying to convey. This fat man's gotta eat and bitch you with. I'm saying snack. The girl's a snack. You snack.
To me, that doesn't mean anything, but it's just.
No, but I like the way he's put it together. It's hard.
This fat man gotta eat and bitch you with snack.
Do you not get that though? You know when they call girls snacks?
Oh, eat the pussy.
No, like you never heard that when they're like, oh, like that girl is a snack.
Oh, it's a saying, is it?
Yeah, it's a saying, isn't it?
I've not heard it.
So they say, "And bitch, you a snack."
Okay.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Like you say, it's got that double entendre.
I get it now, but I never knew that saying before.
That's like a triple entendre actually, because it's like this fat man, because he's fat, he's got to eat and bitch you a snack.
I just like the delivery. Let's keep breaking it down.
You wanna be Aries, but you barely research. You the god of war, but I'm the god of
Aries. Oh, God.
So basically, like the KSI response to Kodeko was called Aries, and he's trying to claim that he was a god. He's always talking about himself being like a god type of entity, isn't it? KSI, because he's
man of Aries, yeah.
Yeah, Aries is the god of war, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just a bit weird, isn't it? Like compare yourself to
it's just like metaphors, isn't it?
fucking like kind of like Kanye West or some shit, innit? So basically, he's just saying like you're the god of war, I'm the god of rap. Flip on that.
Rap, bitch, bow to me until your hairy knees hurt. I'ma make you see how a real god reacts. You wanna rap? Let's fucking rap. The beat pause that. I'ma pick up the pin and rip inside of his bullshit. Split his epidemic, so we can't use in the snack. I'm sorry, Andrew, man, I know that makes you sad, but we can't risk this man killing another kid, cause he can't cover his dick and his pull-out game is trash. And I rap.
Yeah, okay, so that's the theme of this track, abortion.
I'ma pick up the pin and rip inside of his bullshit. Split his epidemic, so we can't use in the snack.
Wait, go back. I want to understand it.
Rap, the beat pause that. I'ma pick up the pin and rip inside of his bullshit. Split his epidemic, so we can't use in the snack.
What's an epidemic? What's it?
Man. It's I don't know, man.
What's
Like,
that,
but
your
you just find it like just bringing the literally.
Oh, this is educational.
Yeah.
No, Deji must have got more than one GCSE, bro. If he's got a man like these on the track, he must have got more than one GCSE.
Damn. Okay, let's actually just look that shit up, man, because like.
Epid.
Man.
Yo, no, this guy. Who's this guy? Crypt.
Yeah.
He's hard, bro. Epididymis.
Damn, man, the syllabics on that, man.
No. I'll go off on camera and say this now, yeah. what's his name? Crypt, yeah. Crypt has the potential to be the next Eminem. I like his flow. I like what he was doing on that disc.
A highly convoluted duct between the testes, amongst which sperm passes to the vas.
I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what that is. Is that just a ball sack? That's just a ball sack. What? But let's not fuck around though. Let's not fuck around though, bro. Who do you think's got the best verse on it so far?
I think in terms of like swag and personality and presence, Dax wins hands down.
But
like,
lyrically, delivery,
like he's got that rewind factor, which is what I like about hip hop in the first.
He's got something, bro.
Yeah,
Crypt. I've never heard of this dude. He's like, for me, I've heard bare obviously white rappers recently. Since in the last 10 years, the explosion has just been crazy. But I have not gravitated to one of them. Obviously Eminem, but since then, I've not gravitated to any white rapper since that time until now. It's like something, as soon as I heard him, I'm like, oh shit, this guy's not playing.
It doesn't even matter if he's white, black, whatever. I mean,
okay, it don't matter. It don't matter, but it don't matter, but unfortunately, you know, this is the society we live in. We see someone based off their skin, we're going to judge what they do, rap-wise, based off of how they look. So for me, I'm not saying I should judge him on just regardless of race, but there's something about him and the way he just came on the track. There's been people close to that, like Yellow Wolf or your MGKs, close to, didn't quite satisfy me the same way. But this guy, for me, I'm like, oh shit, and it's a diss track. Maybe it's just because he's probably got shit before this, but this is the first time I've seen him on a diss track, and the verse was just cold. I feel like I'm listening to fucking Slim Shady LP like the first time in. Yeah. Anyway.
Super comprehensive, man. Like super.
But it's skill.
It's skill as well. Epic, like to fit that, so he can't jizz in the snatch. Oh man, they're really going down this route, aren't they?
I mean, I think because it's thematically with the abortions and what happened in it, so it's kind of like lyrically. For me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
But yeah, you know, he's using like the alphabet scheme, but with the alliteration in it.
Oh, is it?
So you know, like the Papoose alphabet.
A B C. Yeah. 26 letters.
Yeah, alphabetically. Do you know what I mean? Like that, innit? So that's what he's using. You'll see it in a minute, like.
We can't in the snap. I'm sorry, Andrew, man. I know that makes you sad, but we can't risk this man killing another kid because he can't cover his dick and his pull-out game is trash and I rap fast because you can't fucking do it. You don't like it, well, time to suffer through it. And I'm killing him like I'm Kratos. Keep his kids kept in a drain hose because he shit is spitting, but he thinks he's sick because every single side man say so. Icarus idiot can understand the idioms. I ain't him sucks more than the stem syringe that they sticking in. The bitches snatch to suck out your slipsy man. I snap into the tail, you kicked with a map. I bet these bars are flying over your head like a bat. You're an idiot to involve me, I'll implode him. Trying to be like Everest because you fear the Trojan. Can't get on your cock because I'm not Randolph. He's your brain like a cranial class. I'll pass on trying to handle all these bars that I heat out. Get jabbed by this little prick and bleed out.
Yeah, I got Deji.
Fucking
body bag.
Body bag. Damn, man, that's a dead man walking.
Hey, I mean, you know what? I would say. I know that I was saying that Randolph had the win. That's strictly within the realm of Deji and Randolph, but overall, I think Deji's done a chess move with getting these kind of level of MC. I don't know about the second guy, Jallow. That didn't do anything for me. But the other two, Dax and Crypt, Deji wasn't. If it was just Deji making this tune against KSI, it would have been shit. I think he did a smart move, a chess move, by bringing these men on and saying, "Fuck it. If Randolph called me out on this shit, I'm gonna go for KSI's neck, and I'm gonna bring these guys." It doesn't necessarily mean Deji's won the beef. But he did a smart move by doing that because it kind of blows over the defeat that he suffered from Randolph and makes it more balanced. Still, I think Deji lost to Randolph, but I think he did a smart move. That's all I'm giving him. But yeah. No, that was hard.
I kind of agree.
You agree?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think like it's a deterrent from the whole Randolph situation.
Yeah,
it's brought a bit more relevancy to what he's trying to carve out for himself and separating himself from his brother, like, you know.
And maybe as well, Deji thought, fuck it, when he heard Randolph's response, he was like, maybe the emotion overwhelmed him more that he thought KSI should be priority. I do still think that he should have sent for Randolph before KSI, but fuck it, in family, you know how that shit goes. It's personal, so I don't know. I
think the whole Randolph thing is over though. I think it's now between them two.
Yeah.
And then when they go at it, then we're gonna
see. We'll see what happens, innit? We'll see what happens. Still,
there's another video. There's more.
Watch more views from us. You know what I mean?
Should I say?
Up in the studio right now, flew all the way here from London just to. Hey, Lily Bonds, where you at?
Jeez.
So basically, he's just hollering at some other chick who's a YouTuber, and it's don't know why.
Just reaching, innit? Just reaching for more content.
They're just like, yeah, we caught the body. Let's get the beat.
Laura, where you at?
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Damn, man.
Jeez. This shit is hard though. That Crypt guy, Red Crypt, yeah? Alright, I'm gonna check for you still. Still. Whoa.
Yo, so.
Whoa. It was emotion. That's an understatement, man. Like, yeah, I think, from the start and then to the end of it all, I think the pivotal points was Randolph, for me, kind of bodied the beef between him and Deji. But what Deji did next elevated it to a whole next plateau. And I think the emotion driven behind from Deji to start targeting KSI, as much as he kind of left the Randolph beef alone, it made more sense to like target KSI and kind of be like, yo, what's good? Because his family is emotionally driven. So I think yeah, and plus the features on Deji's one, yeah, he came correct with that. He upped the levels, he got the clout, as Shay was saying. So it's gonna be interesting from here. I don't think there's a specific winner, but I think Randolph won, but I think Deji did the right thing to just move on to what was more serious or more of a priority. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's trying to separate himself from his brother, trying to build his own kind of like following. You know, I mean, obviously he's got his own following. The guy's got like millions and millions of subscribers.
But now, trying to
step out of the shadow of being KSI's little brother. And I think he's on his way. You know what I'm saying? He's on his way to doing it. Creating some like really, like interesting content through the diss tracks and whatever. I mean, yeah, some of it's below the belt, but that's entertainment.
That's the nature of the game, innit? That's what you have to do. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
cool.
man.
So I guess like Deji's pretty much edging this one.
You know what? Deji's got an interesting path ahead of him. Depending on how he goes about it, he could carve a definitive lane for himself. Depending on how he moves about what's about to happen. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. Deji, I'm rooting for you as the underdog. I love the story of the underdog. If you can make this shit work, hey, go get it.
Thank you very much for watching.
That's
appreciate
us. That's it. Madman State, you know what it is.
Like, hopefully we'll do a couple more of these. We'll do a few more diss track reactions. Kind of have it on a long-winded format, which is, it's a bit chilled, it's a bit relaxed.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe.
It's to be raw, uncut, no editing, hardly any editing.
Bro, I was just laid back. We just got a few drinks.
Yeah,
just
you know what I'm saying?
vibing and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Plug your shit.
We'll get to that. I'll leave a link in the description to some of the reviews I'm going to be leaving for nightclubs and stuff like that. Madman State's got his...
So yeah, man, I've got my project dropping next year and stuff. Watch for the singles, Spotify and that. Subscribe to the Horse Biscuit TV channel and all that good stuff. And just watch you, man. I've got some cover videos coming out and stuff. So gonna get it cracking. You know how it is.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. If you like the new format we've got with these, it's kind of like podcast reaction kind of style videos. And I guess we'll see you around soon. Peace.
Done know.
Yeah.
And I fucked your mum, nigga. What?